Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam once said, القلوب بين أصابع الرحمن يقلبها كيف يشاء.
Yeah.
I mean, the life, the heart, the emotions, and the feelings and the thoughts, all of that make a storm in the mind, which make your imagination full of actions and rich actions.
This is not action at all. Yeah. The action is like a doing. A deed.
Yes.
Deed, yes.
Good deeds make a point of white in your heart, and bad deeds make a black one. So every bad deed make your heart
darker.
So if you now doing a good deed and you don't feel its reaction or its ROI, that
it's reflex. You mean the reflex or reaction on yourself? Reflex.
That's a sign you must do more good deeds till you feel its taste, great taste, halawatul iman. Every time you make a good deed and you don't feel it, here is a sign. Do more. So black points, it's called نكات سوداء. That's a sign which make your heart darker, make your life darker, make your imagination full of darkness.
Darkness, yes.
So the ROI of my life is imagination. Allah gives me imagination to imagine the Jannah.
To feel His presence.
Yes. Imagination makes you have a powerful power.
A powerful mind, a powerful belief.
Imagination. That's my answer to this question, which I
gathered.
Which I gathered now in this moment. Yeah. That's my answer.
I understood you. Yeah, you put it in a very good way.
Thanks.
Okay.
Give us your answer.
I'm going to give you my answer. It will be kind of similar to yours. Okay. You concluded in a Jannah, but I'm going to give it to you in a more detailed way. What is the investment so that you get to get a return on it? So what's the investment itself? The investment is that you already live a life. You're already living. So no matter what you're trying to do, you are the investment yourself. So you need to make every moment, every minute, every hour, every single time you have, you need to make it worth something. You make a goal for it, objective. Like you have a lot of objectives, then you have a goal of life. This goal is the return on the whole investment of your life. So you invest in smiling at people. You invest in good deeds, a lot of good deeds, and subhanAllah, he gave us hundreds,
tons of
billions of sources you can use and you can invest. You can invest at it and have a very good reflection on yourself, on your life, on your hasanat. So it's not about money. It's not about only feeling. It's not about thoughts. It's about everything. Everything can be, I won't say that it will cost you something. It will reflect on you in a way. Everything. So the investment of life to me is that what is representing me? Who am I? For example, I'm working here, so I have a team. For example, I have a family back at home. I have friends. I have social media friends. I have a lot of people around you. Uh, all of them are like an opportunity for investment in a way. You can remind them of good deeds. You can help them if they struggle on something. If they have problems, issues, anything. So this is first. Secondly, you can, without even they go through a problem or something bad, you can offer. Uh, are you okay? This simple question is very good.
You just given me
Idea?
an idea. Idea come up with a pop-up imagination.
What is that imagination?
The feelings, the thoughts, the friends, the family, the one I love, all of them, just a lamps on the darkness of life that makes you when it's got dark, when you're walking in your life, in your timeline of life, you just found a lamp, and it's continue to walk with you through your bad days, bad feelings, and bad all you struggled in your actions or your
Struggles, fighting,
fight.
the wars.
So that's that's it.
I've inspired you with this
Imagination.
imagination or affection or something. Yes, I get it. Yes, exactly. And I like your expressing it. Your expression that like lamps, a light all over around you. You can use them even in your darkest times. Exactly. So whatever the darkness you're going through, you have an opportunity. You need to think of it. You need to reach it, to use it.
Although, if you have a turn of lamp, so you can make use of it, and it's will feel its life also. The lamp itself
It's alive.
is a life. The lamp itself is your wife, it's your friend, old friend, it's your mother, and
Literally every single object in your life.
it's also might be your old phone.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Light it up, and use it. So go ahead and fire your life up.
By the way, all the talk makes a lot of sense, a lot of meaning, a big meanings. This is actually like if we're not believing in God or something, and we're atheists, exactly. If we're thinking like this, we're gonna be lost because all of these, where is it gonna end? Nothing. No, it doesn't make sense. You feel it. You feel it like there's an end, like an amazing end, and this end is a start for a whole another life, another something else, whatever the name it is. And all of it makes a lot of sense. And the person who gets this feeling, gets sensation, is the one who believes in something. That's it. When you reach this start, you will think in the right way. He will guide you, and you will reach finally. Eventually, you will get to some meaning who can like urge you or help you get the something who has no logic, but it's logic. This is belief. Belief is something that at first didn't have any logic because you're measuring it with your human self. And there are a lot of things that's not human at all. You need to understand it, and you have no idea or no method or no way to understand it. So you need belief. You need it. It's not like something optional or something. So get back to the point we were talking about. So the ROI of life. So exploiting everything you have, what you can represent, what you can give others, kindness, smile, if you have if you have money, can be other than money, something you can do, like a job or a talent of yours. You can help others. You can listen to them. You can advise them in a different way.
With your daily routine life.
In your daily routine life, you
Give the routine life its life.
add to it some spices. You can add spices to life. Like every day, you're going every day. You have transportation. Through the transportation, you have in the microbus. You see people you don't know. Maybe they are like anxious or afraid of something or whatever. You may sense this. You can say something good. You can smile at them. You can
I have a sacred deed.
secret deed.
Sacred deed I do every day or
Every other day.
every Allah gives me it's
Whenever Allah gives you the idea of it, you do it.
my deed is this deed is I pray for Allah for the one I like him by seeing only, like one I feel in his face some sadness, some life. I say, MashaAllah, may Allah bless him. He's a good man.
Yeah.
May Allah give him this Jannah. May Allah brings the happiness to his kids, to his wife.
To his family, to his life.
Uh,
And that's amazing and has no cost. You doing this.
you know this, no one knows. And
You have hasanah.
the great thing which make you survive in whole life, and it's all information is diving in your imagination, in your
Fine.
mind. All of that, one thing makes it
Reasonable.
reasonable. It's Allah knows. Allah knows. Allah knows. Oh, I will do something.
Allah is watching. Yes.
I'm already sad and I don't have the money to marry the one I love. Allah knows. So I will do my best, and so what?
It's an amazing word, by the way, sentence. Allah knows. Allah watching. Allah's watching.
Once before, my mother said to me, "Ya Abdullah, ما تستعجلش اصبر. Be patient." I take the word, and my mind said this: يا عبد الله, كده انت هتموت, كده هتقابل ربنا. Don't rush out. I listened to this word from my mind and said to him, "Oh, you give me a word I don't expect from you." My mind always say me, "Yes, let's do it."
Before it's gone away.
But in this moment, when I was walking next to the television, I listened to the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أَتَى أَمْرُ اللَّهِ فَلَا تَسْتَعْجِلُوهُ. I felt like Allah pouring
Mercy on you. Calmness.
calmness,
Peace. And
something like this.
relief
that.
on you.
And that makes me now anything should be done, it would be done. Allah,
What's done is done. What's gonna be is going to be. It's like fate has come. Fate has come. Don't rush it. It's come. Don't worry your mind and worry yourself about it. It's coming either ways. And this is exactly the answer of the anxiety. You get it? Like if you're anxious about something, you can't do anything about it. What's in your hand is in your hand. If you take a step or don't take a step, something is coming. You need only to take steps for it, for what you want to do, what you want to have. Just take steps and don't worry your mind about what's you're going to have or what's not
Consequences.
going to have. Yes, the consequences. Consequences is not in our hands. You can manage it in a way, but you have a limit. And after it, it's fate. It's only fate.
See, if you see now an ant or a fly walking on the ground or the sand, this ant didn't know what is the plants look like, what is
Planets, you mean?
planets or plants. Yeah. What's what you do in your life from when you take a bus and see places far away, very far away from its world, the limited world. The ant should go to its home and its جحر or home, do some things very limited, and your knowledge, this is its knowledge.
It's nothing. It's just not. Yes.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you equal your knowledge, or this is if you give a comparison to your knowledge and the ant knowledge, it's nothing in knowledge of Allah. So when
Make the example. If you make a comparison, this comparison with an ant and you and your knowledge and its knowledge, this like it seems like there's a huge difference between you and the ant. And this example is totally nothing compared to actual you and Allah. Yes. Totally, yes.
So if you give yourself, we give ourselves the ability to just understand a thing, a bit of a thing like that makes you kinda have a belief in your thoughts and comfort and a comfort in your heart. Your beats of your heart will beat like I love Allah, I love Allah, I love Allah. May Allah give me what I want. May Allah gives me Jannah. When you pray and put your head on the ground and you give yourself a chance to embrace your
Weakness.
and embrace your weakness to Allah. Allah,
Express your weakness.
express your weakness to Allah and give all your power and
Spit it out all to God, all to Allah. To have comfort and relief, and He's listening and He sees everything
let's make you live your life
differently.
differently. The conversation we do now,
We have that.
it's a new lamp in my life.
I sense it, yes.
That's a great thing. You express your imagination or your
Someone wants to
thoughts. Yes, someone who chat with you in it and gives you
It's
inspiration.
like swimming with you and diving with you in your imagination, and he and you are the same area or at the same
Good
space. Yes.
swimming in the space. That's the
Exactly. We need to create something like this. We need to create like if you're at the outer space, and we can consider like the planets and the rocks like diving in the sky in space. All of these are exactly that you are swimming or diving. You are like this is life exactly. We can like just as we drawing our lives. You are swimming in space, and like some small rock just passed away. It's like we can give it a name of something happens in your life. Maybe this lamb is one of your friends, and this rock of this planet or this something else is just.
Dive to it.
So
towards
and
it.
you are just diving
Towards
through them all. There are like not many. There are a lot. Not a lot is not the word even. A lot of these rocks or something. You're diving, and each rock of these rocks, you're just adding to it as a video. We're imagining as a video. You're as a video editor, as a montage, as a monteur, adding on it like a circle, like some memory is happening or some deed is happening in this circle, and you're looking at it, and you get an idea out of it. And you're going through it to do something to get the benefit out of it and feel better, to get satisfied with it, and then move on to the next one and the next one and the next one, and you'll never exploit all of it because it's a lot. It's extremely a lot. And if you imagine, if we created this video, you will have a very amazing point to deliver, which is God is very fair. It's very fair. He gave us all everything to give our best. He gave us everything. It's not about money, for example. Like people are measuring it with money. It's not about money. Like put money away. If for example, all of the human beings are living in one space without money, without anything, they have no needs for eating or transportation, cars or anything that needs money, and you are in the same area. What are we going to do? Simply, what are we going to do? You're going to think exactly. You're going to think, what do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the what's the logic of your life? What's the aim for your life? What's the ROI of your life? What I aim for my life is to be happy in my life, to live as I want, to serve others, to help others become better, and then all of this I wanted to be poured in like a cup or something. This is my deeds. This is my book in the afterlife. And I want this to be very, very, very full of everything good. So if I did this right, if I had this pole or something, a fairy right, I would go to Jannah. And it's about,
See, if we are now in the Jannah, do you like to sit and see yourself in the dunya? Wallah, in this situation, I should pray and
you're like recalling everything happened with you and rethink about it. Oh, here I should have done this. Okay. Or here, oh, I didn't see that this one was the one mistaken. Yeah, I should have.
I didn't understand. It's a sign from Allah to make the another thing. Oh.
Yeah.
See, if we are now in the Jannah and sitting on a chair and seeing the dunya from a window,
like you have the film, or like when you it's your wedding and you have the film of your wedding and you re-see it or re-watch it. And, oh, have I done this? Have I? I didn't see this.
This thing makes me sad. Oh,
how the hell did I was sad for this thing? Where I sad for this thing? Yes. Oh, we were so limited, man. We are so limited. Just imagining it makes you feel you're limited. That was good.
Allah, don't bring the dunya days to our life. I will say this in the Jannah. Allah, don't make these days of the dunya makes these days to rewind.
Come again? Rewind what?
Rewind again.
Oh, thank God that this era or this period of time, this duration. It's done. It's done. It's finished now, and we are in the afterlife. What a relief! What a relief, actually. Yes.
So we must fight to the Jannah.
Fight for it.
fight for it.
We must fight for it. And all of this makes sense actually, that the price of Jannah, the cost of it is so high. Makes sense.
You give me now
Another idea.
another idea.
Okay, what is it?
The idea is now I'm walking on Al-Araf
Oh,
and I'm seeing
you mean the Sirat.
Al-Araf.
You are one of the A'raf.
Now I'm walking in my imagination on the Araf.
The A'raf is not a place. They are people.
الأعراف هي الأعراف هي
People
هي
that
مكان.
have equal. It's a place, not a people.
Yes,
It's a place.
I will give you the
Okay, explanation.
evidence,
Evidence, okay.
الأعراف. Now I am walking on it and I see the people of Jannah
And the people of
the hell. What's the difference between it? Between these or those? The difference?
Is the deed.
No, it's one thing. Tawbah.
No.
These people might do bad deeds, and these people might do bad deeds. The difference between this or that is this
People of Jannah has returned to the right path. And they remember they took steps towards it, and other people.
We all created to do bad deeds.
Yes, I totally believe in this. Yes. It's not about the bad deeds you do, it's about how to get back from it,
Yes.
to recharge yourself, to rethink that, oh, I should.
One man once said, رب رجل أدخلته الجنة مكابدة الطاعات ورب رجل أدخلته الجنة مكابدة المعاصي.
See, if you feel like, if you did, like, we can say like a million bad deeds, and all of them you redeemed from it. Like you committed istighfar, you did istighfar after it, and you got back to the correct way after it. Then you have a million redemption. You see, exactly. This is the explanation of what you just said. Wow. Like he's saying, إِلَّا مَنْ تَابَ وَآمَنَ وَعَمِلَ عَمَلًا صَالِحًا فَأُولَٰئِكَ يُبَدِّلُ اللَّهُ سَيِّئَاتِهِمْ حَسَنَاتٍ. And switching here, like turning something into other thing, is totally amazing. It means like you did a bad thing, but haven't ended. It's like it's not even in the past. You can change it. It's already in the past. You can change it into something good now in present. And this song, it's wow. This explains a lot of things actually. That God gave you like
The power,
tremendous number of ways you can get back
the power
It's never
change
until
everything.
you die. It's never over until you die. So when I was thinking, for example, when I'm thinking of suicide, this thing has always came to my mind. Has always come to my mind. Like, should I end my book with myself, with my choice? I might have a good day, the better days. I might have life full of chances, full of options, full of good things to do. Should I, because of what I feel, which was extremely hard to bear, to feel it, and thank God that gave you this idea, this light in your mind. Remember, you still have a lot. You don't know when He will take your soul, when you will die. You still have a lot. So as soon as He didn't take your soul, yet you have a lot to do. You have a chance to be in the first grade of heaven. You still have it. You want to take it yourself away? I think not.
One of the Sahaba or Tabi'in made it.
What was it?
He
He was digging in the...
he dig for himself
a grave for himself?
a grave for himself.
Mm-hmm.
When he feel it's dunya and I shouldn't do, these thoughts
His
and
overthinking made him feel like I want to leave.
Allah shouldn't give me this, I don't deserve this. He goes to this room and sleep in the grave he made for himself.
He made a grave for himself and he slept on it, in it.
And
Oh, he covered himself
covered himself.
with dust. Okay.
Just 5 minutes of thinking he will sleep in this.
To feel the meaning of life.
Once he felt in any moment he will sleep in this grave. Once he
rose up again.
Raise up again, and I should do things before it's really be an fact. So
he received the flashes as his mind tells him, like, made him recognize or believe that no, this is not the time for death. You still have a lot.
And another feeling calls him, the end will be in any moment. Go do
what you
can do and good deed before it's be done in every time.
It will happen anytime.
In every time. You should feel that it will be in every time. That's a terrible fact.
Fact, yes.
On the other hand, comparison with it's if you do a good deed, you must continuously
exert a lot of effort to do the next good deed and the next and the next. Yes.
May Allah give us the Al-Firdaus al-A'la.
Ya Allah. I was happy. I was very happy with this conversation, actually. You know how much did it last?
I think we should record like these conversations.